Hey, welcome back, POA Nation. I don't know, once you start to reach a certain subscriber level base, you start to have like a fam type name. So we're gonna have another box battle of Double Masters. How this works is that everybody is going to get 4 packs of Double Masters in this one. Whoever has the highest total casting cost among all of their rares and mythics combined gets the box topper, and then whoever has the lowest mana value combined gets 2 collector packs, in this case Throne and Theros. So I'm going to put these aside here. I'm going to go ahead and just set that box aside for a second so I can finish writing something down. Yes, my preparedness could use some work. Okay, let us get to that. Let me just finish getting set up. All right, we are good. Let's crack this. Play some catch up here, get the video back on track after I forgot to write down the names on a separate sheet to track the casting costs conversion totals. All right. Ooh. Well, you slid. Well, you're in good shape still, so that's good at least. Beautiful, beautiful packs. 24 gorgeous. Just doing a little mixy. I don't know if I can get all. Can't get all that. Okay. Yeah, close enough. Okay. All right. So first we got Clay. We got 4 packs of Double Masters for you. Jeff, 4 for you. Chris, 4 for you. Matt, 4 for you. Kenny, 4 for you. Yep. Be nice if I could count. All right. Matt, Kenny, 4 for you, just to keep going down the order of the stack here. And Vera, 4 for you. Okay, well, let's get started here. Clay, you are up. By the way, should probably like put in the videos, hey, you could fast forward to the 2-minute, 30-second mark. Does anybody watch Cripperian? And there's always like the Kipperino, who after gets past all of his talking. I need one of those. All right, so right off the bat, just as I'm cruising through, of course, Brainstorm, Expedition Map, nice common hits Clay. Then we're going to get to Crop Rotation, Morkrut Banshee, Unlicensed Disintegration. Now we're going to get to Breya. So we got our very first Mythic. By the way, I really like the potential spec on this card with a potential another card that is coming out very, very soon. And Godo Bandit Warlord. So that is a 10 so far. And nothing in... So we got our first Mythic. And a 10 on the board. Jeff, you are up. Oop. Yeah, Breya looks like it's going to sync with some stuff in Neon Dynasty very, 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 very well. Extremely well. Okay, Springleaf Drum, Hinder, Dread Return, Isochron Scepter, always a favorite, and Grim Lavamancer. So that is a 3 so far. Evoke Assistance and Sylvan Might. Chris. By the way, I'm just going to kind of go through everybody twice, then we'll go through totals. So I'm not going to break down the totals every single round. Okay, Summoner Sentinel, Death Reap Ritual, Fulminator Mage for 3, and Maze of Ith. Everflowing Chalice, and hey, a Foil Pongify. That's nice. So another 3 for Chris. Matt. By the way, welcome, Matt, to your first battle. Or box opening, I should say. Thopter Engineer. Shaman. Abilete. I know that's not how you pronounce it. High Market. And Hannah's Shipped Navigator. We're getting a lot of 3s. And Hidden Stockpile Foil. Kenny, you are up. We got Is It Charm, Gelatinous Genesis, Jorah's Familiar, Wound Reflection for a nice beefy 6, and Duplicate for another 6, so you are at a 12 in that pack, and Trash for Treasure Foil. All right, Vera, you are up. Sphinx, Guild Mage, Mirror Smith, Inkwell Leviathan. Generally not a pull you look forward to hitting, but it is when you're trying to win those box stoppers. That is a 9. And then an Academy Ruins because we need the duality of high casting cost, low casting cost. At least Academy Ruins is a nice hit. So you got a 9 and a 9. Okay, Clay, back to you. Yeah, we'll split it. We'll split it, and at the halfway point, we'll go over the scores. That's what we'll do here. The last time I did this, I did 6 packs, 4 people. All right, Basalt Monolith, nice pull. Dismantle. Thoughtseize, very nice. And Bloodspore Thrinax. So you have a 5 so far in this pack. Surge Node and Gore Clan Rampager. Okay, Jeff, you are up. Yeah, we could go through the comments, but come on. We're not going to do that every video. I did that in the VIP openings. Cranial Plating, Drown in Sorrow, Ensnaring Bridge for our second mythic pulled. Solid mythic pull, so that is a 3. Oh, those dual mythic backs. Every time. Every time. Oh, Beefy Karn. Okay, well, that is a 10. And a foil Academy Ruins. Woo, this is a pack. Yeah, well, that is gorgeous. Okay, well, so you got a 10 and a nice foil land. Sorry, I'm just going to straighten up here. Okay, so that is 3 Mythic Spoken For. You tend to get 6 to 7 per box, so just to keep track, that is 3 Mythic Spoken For. Okay, Chris, you are up. Doctor Foundry, always good. Galvanic Blast, Chief of the Foundry. Ratchet Bomb for a 2. An Endless Atlas, cool card. That is a 4 in total. Apprentice Wizard and Twisted Abomination. Okay, Matt, your next pack. Master Splicer, Throne of Geth, Gore Clan Rampager, and for your first, we got Rugged Prairie Filterland, or what I called it for a moment, and people were like, please don't, Filties. That amuses me. And a Noble Hierarch. That is a nice double rare pack. So that is also a 1 casting cost in terms of going for the low. I know Noble doesn't have the value it used to have, but it's only because it got printed twice pretty quick together here. Okay, Kenny. Oops, get out of there. There we go. Fatal Push. Oh, and a Lightning Grease. Wow. Baller uncommons. Glass Dusk Hulk. Adaptive Automaton. Good card. Tempered Steel. So that is a 6 so far. Puzzle Knot, and a foil high market. So we got 2 foil lands in this particular box. So that could be it for the foils. You could get another, but 2 seems to be the average in terms of foil rares. All right, Vera, you are up. By the way, Kenny, yeah, that pack was a 6. Treasure Mage, Godolphin Flame Fiend, Enlarge, Viz Cal. Once again, not the card you want to pull usually, but that is a beefy casting cost of a 7. And a Skittles! Yes, Skittles, popularized over on a match channel, Kraken Packs MTG. Good old Skittrix. So that is our 4th mythic, and what do you have here? So you have a 12 so far? A 12 so far with the Skittles. Okay, nothing in the foils. Okay, so after round 1, we've got Clay at 15, Jeff at 13, Chris at 7, Matt at the low spot currently in 4, Kenny at an 18, and Vera currently in the high at a 21. All right, Clay, let's go on to your next pack. Sorry, make sure the tape is down. You don't want the cards to get underneath it for obvious reasons. Okay. All right, Clay. Let's see what you got in this one. Payne Smith, Riddle Smith. So we get all the Smiths. Esperzoa. Time Sieve. So a 2. An Ion Storm for a 5. Frogify and a foil Ancient Stirrings. Not a particularly lovely pack there. All right, Jeff, you are up. By the way, I'm always amazed Time Sieve doesn't get more play. It's so abusable. Hey, Hidden Stockpile, Licensed Disintegration. Clone Shell. Vaccine. Shut your mouth. Drag Tusk. So that is a 7. Kazul and Eker Wellspring. So that is a 7 in that pack. All right, we should still have at least 2 more mythics to go. Chris, you are up. Invigorate, Throne of Geth, Morkrut Banshee, Flooded Grove for the filter, and Champion of Lambholt for a 3, Shaman and Scavenger. You are definitely going for that low. All right, Matt, you are up. Disciple of the Vault, Skullmuncher, Topple the Statue, Mesmeric Orb for a nice 2 spot. That's a nice pull. And Merciless Eviction. That was a decent little pack. Cord Tapper, Cogwork Assembler, so that is a 6. Okay, Kenny, you are up. Core Tapper, oh, sorry. Darksteel Citadel, Core Tapper. Rush of Knowledge. Phyrexian Revoker for a 2. Basilisk Collar for a 1. Buried Ruin. And Jorah's Familiar. So that was a 3 in that pack. Pretty low casting cost pack there. All right, Vera, your 3rd pack. You got the Skittles. Veteran Explorer, Trash for Treasure, Thirst for Knowledge, Blood Moon, nice pull. That's a nice 3. And Doomed Necromancer for a 6, Ancestral Blade, and a foil Amulet. So you got a 6 in that pack. And just for the sake of heading into the last round, Clay and Jeff are at 20. Chris and Matt are tied for the low at 10. Kenny's at 21. And Vera is currently in the high at a 27. Clay, your last pack. Okay, here we go. Here we are. We still have 2 more mythics to go, folks. Culling Dies. Vampire Hexmage. Flicker Wisp. Ravenous Trap for a 4. And Falcon Wrath Aristocrat for another 4. Weapon Surge and Kozilek's Predator. So that is an 8 spot inside of that pack. Okay, Jeff. That puts Clay at a 28 as far as this total goes. All right, Jeff, your last pack. Ooh, well, you got a bobble. Like, I almost want to put that with the rares. Manamorphose, because you can't get the bobble without the Manamorphose. You can, but it's funny how those two often come together. Pentad Prism. Chromox! Woohoo! Man, Jeff, you're just taking all the mythics, man. You know, people get very superstitious and the middles are bad and all that, but man, you're killing it. Killing it. That's a 0. That counts as a 0. Council's Judgment for a 3 spot. Crusader of Odric and Elvish Aberration. Well, congratulations on your mythic pulls. One second, I just want to make sure that Yeah, Council Judgment. That's the 3. That's what I thought. Okay, Chris, your last pack. So, Jeff, that puts you at a 23. We'll say the low is very unlikely, and the high, you're already below it. All right, Chris, let's see what we got. We got Pongify, Golem Artisan, Woodland Champion for our first. We got, Avacyn! Oh. Well, that's a beefy 8 spot right there. But I don't think you're going to complain about pulling Avacyn. And a Sundering Titan. Not that that's a big hit, but man, that casting cost. That's a 16 pack. And Urza is mine, and a Springleaf Drum. So a 16 for Chris. That puts you at a 26. So unfortunately, you're not in the low or the high. All right, Matt, you're at a 10 still. So let's see what you got. Oval Chase Daredevil, Treasure Keeper, Glorious Stance, Graven Cairns, a 3rd filter land of the box, and Master Transmuter. Well, it looks like you're locking down the low right now. So that is 4 Mechanist and Uvenwald Mysteries. So the low belongs to you. So you're at a 14, and the last 2 are already above you. Kenny, your last pack. So going into this, I'll do that. I'll do that after I open the packs. Pongify, Weapons Trainer, Naginata. Well of Ideas for a 6 spot. Yeah, a 7th mythic. You can actually get 8, but that is really rare, right? But that is our 7th mythic, a Wormcoil Engine. Nice. So that is an 11 spot for you. And then nothing particular in the foils. Nice pull. Well, I guess that could put you in the high, couldn't it? Wow, so you're at a 32. So currently you're in the high. Vera's at a 27. Clay's at a 28. So now Clay, unfortunately, did not get the high. Vera is at a 27 with this last pack to go. Will Kenny or Vera get the high? Intrigue. Suspense. Treasure Keeper. Ravenous Intruder. Brimstone Valley. Sunken Ruins. That is not the hit to get you where you want to go, but it is a really nice hit. here we are, folks, because I don't think there's going to be another foil rare, but we will check. We have a rare. It's in a 1-2, and it is Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, look at this rare pack. Oh, sheesh. Now, that does mean, Vera, unfortunately, you're going to need a third foil rare or a foil mythic. So we got the Stoneforge. That's a hell of a pack. All right, Steel Sabotage and Topple the Statue. So to finish it up, that puts Clay at a 28, Jeff at a 23, Chris at a 26, Matt at a 14. So he's got a Theros collector pack and a Throne of Eldraine collector pack. Kenny at a 32, so he's got the box topper. And then Vera at a 29. Okay, well, Matt, let's go ahead and pop open your spoils. If I can get past the security chip, come on. It's hard without a thumb. There we go. Okay. Theros, Beyond Death, collector pack. I gave everybody the option of whether they wanted 2 collector packs or if they wanted the box topper if they got the high. The reason I did that was because 2 random collector packs like this can be incredibly beefy or a complete dumpster fire. So we don't know what we're going to get here. I also gave them a choice of which collector packs they wanted to do. And, well, they all chose Throne and Theros, and that's okay. Okay, one with the stars, Stinging Lionfish. Then you got your Pokemon Land, Mountain, Island, Sunlit Hoplite, Storm's Wrath, Extended Art, Protean Thaumaturge, which means that, unfortunately, unless we get a Mythic this next one, no, we did not. So that was a, see, that's exactly it. Those packs can be fantastic or dumpster fire. That one, dumpster fire. But let's go on to our next one here, which is Throne of Eldraine. I've commented on this before. The best pack of Throne of Eldraine I've ever personally opened. I opened for a patron in one of these Double Masters box battles. Okay, now we're going to get to the showcase. Hypnotic Sprite, Embereth Shieldbreaker, Curious Pair, Queen of Ice, and we're going to get into Oko the Trickster. Not the Oko we want to see, but it is a mythic. And Stonecoil Serpent, which is actually a pretty sweet pull in the extended art. And our last, we've got Iron Crag Feet. Well, extended art Stonecoil is actually pretty cool. Okay. And Kenny, box topper time. There we go. So while you can get 2 mythics in these, I've never seen it. The top one is usually the rare, or at least in my experience, always the rare. And then the second one is either a rare or a mythic. Thoughtseize! Okay, solid first pull. Solid first pull. We're going to kind of... we got... Oh! Stoneforge Mystic! Which is definitely the biggest of the rare hits, and frankly, what? Top 7, top 6 pulls that you could pull out of these? So between that and a Thoughtseize, that was a nice box topper. Well, that is another Double Masters box battle done. Thank you for everybody for participating. And till next time, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to get on some box battles, you can join my Patreon down in the description. Thanks for watching, everybody. God, that's Stoneforge.